Hey everybody, this is Bushra, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to group ungroup things in Canva. Okay, so grouping ungrouping makes your life easy. If like there are a bunch of things, you can totally group ungroup it. Let me show you this one. There you see that everything, these little title, these little things, everything is separate. Okay, so if I were to move this, everything would move like that, right? You have to do single thingies, right? But what could make my life easy? Hang on, something. Okay, so something could make my life easy, and that is grouping. What I'm gonna do, excuse me, come to this corner, and then I'm gonna cover all. And now I'm gonna tell you something. Canva is really weird about things. Sometimes group ungroup. It shows you position as opposed to grouping ungrouping. God knows why, because something is in the back and something is in the front. See, there is nowhere it says group ungroup, right? If you go to position, it still doesn't show. So if you have a bunch of things like that where position involved, you don't have to get worrisome. When you have to change it, no need to group ungroup. Here, it's already grouped. So if I move this thing, I can move this whole entire thing. You see that? However, it won't stay group. However, I can totally move like this. I can totally copy like this. Let me copy, and let's say I control C here, control V here. And you see, I brought everything in a group form, although it's not group, right? So somewhere you have to do, you can totally do this. I'm gonna do control Z. You can do that. How I did it, that's the first method of grouping ungrouping things. Okay, now I'm going to show you second grouping ungrouping where not too much position involved. Okay, so these are grouped. Let's ungroup it. Okay, so you see it's one, then I'm going to put another one over it, like this. You see that? Okay, now I'm gonna get it together, and here is grouped. Okay, right here. And sometimes Canva hide the group. It will be somewhere here, and you can just totally do that. And here, if you right click it, it's a copy paste delete, send backward, send it to back, bring forward, bring to front, ungroup it. Control Shift G does that same. Link, animate, comments, or download selections. So now I'm going to ungroup it. I could either do from here or on the top. So now let me right click that. You see, you don't see the grouping option. You know why? Because I haven't selected both. If I select both, I saw the grouping option. Control G would do that as well. So you see all these Canva shortcuts, your keyboard shortcuts are right here as well. I mostly use shortcuts. So hope it helps how to group ungroup. Two methods I showed you. And to me, they're extremely helpful.